Okay. So we are here today with Matt McShane. Matt, I always call him Matthew. Matt McShane, and he is going to talk to you guys about checkpoint number 2. And he's going to start off by talking about some of the documents and then how you go about completing the checkpoint today. Okay, so Matt is up.
All right, so basically, for you to get a high score, you start with something called the document sets, which are resources that you should use to find an argumentative claim. What that means is an argumentative claim is a statement where it can be argued. It can't be an opinion like the cats are the best pets. It has to be arguable between other people. So applying to this checkpoint here, we find in these documents of how Germany was blamed for World War I. Starting in document A speech by the British Prime Minister about how he responds to the accusations that Britain was blamed for war. We see that Germany wanted to fight France, but since Belgium got in the way, Germany had to fight Belgium before they could get to their true goal. Now, when this whole thing started back in like 1914 or 1916, there was the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand and the invasion on Serbia. With this, from the encouragement of Germany to start the war, Austria-Hungary wanted to start the war. We can see and hear that at least everyone knows that, okay, Germany started this war. And a true quote from first document is, "We begged Germany not to attack Belgium and produce a treaty. And if you invade Belgium, we will have no alternative but to defend it." So basically, Belgium was a neutral country, and they wanted no part of this. Yet Germany, with their actions, led Belgium to be part of World War I. So one of the actions that led Germany to being blamed for World War I was that they turned Belgium into a neutral country. Make sure that in your claim that there are supporting details to back up what your statement is. Any ideas, Ms.
That's good.
Jennifer?
Yeah, no, that's good. And then make sure later on, I don't know if this comes up later, that, people went on behalf of Belgium to help them as well. And the leader of Germany went on to say that if we go through Belgium and you let us go peacefully, then you can keep all of your possessions, you can keep everything, and it will remain intact. But Belgium being this, peaceful, neutral country, I think it talks about it right here, they can't let Germany go through their country. Mm-hmm. So, that was very good. Okay, next.
Moving on, we see in document B that Germany wanted to attack France, and since Germany was an enemy to the Allies called the Triple Entente, which was made up of France, Great Britain, a bit of USA, they knew that, okay, Germany, we're going to blame you for this because you did this to us. Since, by a quote like, should Belgium oppose the German troops, and in particular, should she throw difficulties, we should be compelled to consider Belgium as the enemy. So Germany now had to face Belgium with France and Great Britain alongside them, which makes it more difficult for Germany and his ally, the Austria-Hungary, to fight in the World War I, considering the fact that now Germany has started this war. Now, when we go to document C by historian John Roll, who he believes is responsible, we all know that based on this document, World War One did not break out because of diplomacy, but it was because of a conspiracy between Imperial Germany and Austria-Hungary. So,
So meaning they were full of greed, right?
right,
Okay. Yeah.
and see now this proves that Germany was to be blamed because of this, because they set up a plan from the assassination of the Archduke that, okay, we don't want to turn this little tiny attack on Siberia. We want to turn this into
Serbia.
a European war. We want to turn it global and soon expand our empire. So historian John Roll, he believes that Germany started this war. So all documents is proving that Germany was the one that should be blamed, not any other country. And when another document proving this is document B by historian Annika Mombert on her views of who is to be blamed. And there is one specific quote that just takes the whole ball court into a different direction. When it says in document B, without Germany, which I'll try this, without Germany, their decision to fight Siberia or to fight
Serbia. You're
Siberia
good.
could not have been implemented. That basically means that without Germany's
Backing.
yeah, without Germany, this whole war that took 20 some years or more, without their approval, this would not have happened in the first place.
Well, we have World War One and then World War Two. Yes. So
Right.
it's a continuation. Yes. So this is the start of it. Yes. For World War One.
If Germany would not have started this whole assassination, the attack on Serbia, and the whole blank check, they did this deliberately, and they wanted to make their empires more stronger. They wanted to expand, and we then see right at the end, which leads to the post World War One, that the war ensued their downfall, which proves in the end that this would be a total upset for Germany, which then back in checkpoint one, they collide with each other, that Germany lost men, they lost artillery, they lost territory. So if this did not happen in the first place, everyone would be peaceful. Everyone would be doing their own thing. There'd be no wars. And then up to today, nothing would happen. So we know Germany started the war, and based on the fact that Germany started, they assassinated the Archduke, they took over Belgium, wars against the Triple Entente and the Triple Entente. Okay, without Germany doing this, this would
It's okay.
it's unprovable. It should not have happened in the first place.
Okay. So yeah. So there was a lot of backing from people who wanted a lot of power. So yeah, it had a lot to do with imperialism. And what I like about this is, Matt, will you show the learners all the different vocab words? Just like here's some right here, and then if you scroll up, you'll notice as you read through this, it's very helpful. Matt, did you use any of these when you were going through here? Stop on, so you said fine tuning, and then you can find the definition. So
Yeah.
use this word bank when you go through it, because some of these words are very difficult to understand. But if you go through and you use the word bank, it's going to make a lot more sense. Like imperialism, you might not know what imperial is or imperialism, but if you look at it, it's relating to the empire of the person that rules it, and they want more of the power. And diplomacy is keeping peace and good things among countries, and that's not what Germany was looking for. They were looking for imperialism and getting more land. So as you go through this, please use the definitions. It's going to make your life a lot simpler. Okay, that's just a little piece of advice. Okay, Matt, anything else you want to add?
If you can make an argumentative claim that is backed up with supporting details that proves Germany was blamed, make sure the supporting details are relevant to your claim. Because if they are not supporting the statement that you make, it's javel, it's not going to work, and it's not going to get you the highest score possible.
And you should be able to, Matt, am I correct in finding information? There's a lot of good things that you can pull out from these documents to help
Correct.
support why Germany, was to blame. So you can
Mhm.
go through and you can find, where they did this or where they did that or where they went through Belgium. So go through these documents, break them down, and you should not have any problem completing the checkpoint. And if you need any help, you can reach out to me, or you can probably even send, Matt a hangout if you're okay with that, and ask him some questions as well. So since he has this down pat here, okay. So anything else, Matt? We can wrap this up and let our
good.
learners get to work.
I'm good.
You're good. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us. Hopefully this was helpful for everybody. Okay.
Yep.
And thank you, Matt. Okay. And I'll be talking to you soon.
Yep. See you.
Okay. Thank you.